Teacher Talking Sports with those who do how we live. And let's continue the series I've been doing where I name who I believe is the best player in each MLB franchise's history. Their all-time GOAT previously did these for NBA, NFL, and NHL. They're in playlists. You can check them out going in alphabetical order. Today we land on the Colorado Rockies. Now the Colorado Rockies became a franchise in 1993, 32 seasons of MLB action. Have yet to win a World Series, but did make the World Series back in 2007. Now, before I name who I believe is the GOAT, I've been revisiting the MLB Mount Rushmores I did 3 years ago, where I named who I believe are the four best players in each franchise's history, just seeing if I would make any changes. I'm going to keep Colorado's the same. In alphabetical order by last name, we have Nolan Arenado, played his first 8 seasons with the Rockies, Gold Glover in all 8 of them, and top 8 in MVP voting 5 straight years. Todd Helton, who played his entire career with the Rockies, 17 seasons, won a batting crown with the team. Troy Tulowitzki, man, injuries unfortunately slowed down his career, but he was awesome. Won 2 Gold Gloves, 2 Silver Sluggers, 3 top 8 MVP finishes with the Rockies. And then Larry Walker. Walker played 10 seasons with the Rockies, won 3 batting crowns, and was named NL MVP in 1997. A few honorable mentions when it comes to the Rockies. Um, Someone like Trevor Story. Then we got Vinny Castilla, Ubaldo Jimenez, who had definitely the best season ever by a Colorado Rockies pitcher. Also, Charlie Blackmon, who just retired after this season. Matt Holliday, Carlos Gonzalez, to name a few. At the end, with all these, I go over the active roster, seeing who has a chance to maybe overtake the GOAT, make the Mount Rushmore be an honorable mention. But anyhow, in the end, really between two guys, I had a tough time deciding, but I decided to go with first baseman Todd Helton. Helton played, as I mentioned, his entire 17 season career with the Rockies, spanning from 1997 to 2013. Helton had MVP finishes of 5th, 7th, 9th, 13th, 16th, and 19th in his career. He won 3 Gold Gloves in the NL and won 4 straight Silver Sluggers in the NL from 2000 to 2003. Let's take a look at his season by season numbers via his baseball reference. So, in his career, batted 316 with a 414 on base percentage, 539 slugging, 953 OPS. Not exactly a huge list of players who are 300, 400, 500 for their career. Helton is one of them. 369 homers, 1,406 RBIs, 1,401 runs scored, 592 doubles, 2,519 hits, 2,000. When he had his best MVP finish of 5th, he won the batting crown, batting 372, also led on base and slugging, also led in RBIs, 147. 59 doubles that season as well. Also led with 216 hits. 1 and 2 seasons he had over 200 hits. He also led the NL in on base percentage in 2005. But you could see every season from 1998 to 2007, so 10 straight seasons batted over 300, and from 2000 to 2007, so 8 straight seasons had an on base percentage over 400. Guy who drew a ton of walks in his career, 5 seasons of at least 100 walks. Had 160 more walks than strikeouts in his career. 5 straight seasons where he totaled over 100 RBIs from 1999 to 2003. 6 straight seasons from 1999 to 2004 had more than 100 runs scored. Doubles machine, as I mentioned, 592 career doubles. 2 seasons with more than 50, and then had 5 straight years from 2003 to 2007 with at least 40 doubles. Part of the Rockies team that did make their one World Series trip in 2007. Helton was, for much of his career, an above average defensive first baseman. Um, for his career, and he's actually, I should mention, a member of the most recent Hall of Fame class, was inducted this year. But all time, Helton ranks, let's see, we got 98th in career hits, 97th in career runs, 62nd in career total bases, 20th in career doubles, 83rd in career homers, 77th in career RBIs, 38th in career walks, and as I already mentioned, his whole career came with the Rockies, also 40th with 998 career extra base hits, so just too short of 1,000. So yes, for me, it was really between Helton and Walker. You know, Helton did play nearly twice as many games with the franchise. 1,170 Walker played compared to 2,193 for Helton. Both had three top 10 MVP finishes. Yes, Walker did win one. But, another tiebreaker. Maybe the tiebreaker was that Helton was a part of that World Series team that Colorado made, and Walker was not. Walker only took part in one career postseason series while with the Rockies, and it's not like Helton had a ton either. But as only one other year, 2009, did he play in the postseason other than that 2007 World Series year. But yes, a very tight one. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree. Arenado definitely has a case as well, though, less time with the Rockies than those two guys. Although, 1,079 games for Arenado to, what did I say for Walker? 1,170, so fairly close. But as I mentioned, with all these, I take a look at the active roster, decide if anyone has a chance to overtake the GOAT, make the Mount Rushmore. Be an honorable mention. As you know, the Rockies are not very good. At least last season, they went 61 and 101. A guy like Ezekiel Tovar won a Gold Glove, um, and proved at the plate quite a bit. Actually, led the NL in 45 doubles. He is just 23 years old. Brenton Doyle, who last year was all glove, no bat, was a lot more bat this year. Although he is 26 years old, started his career a little later, but two Gold Gloves in 2 seasons. Nolan Jones really fell off the map this year. Can't really count him. But no, I definitely don't foresee anyone overtaking the GOAT. Or making the Mount Rushmore. Maybe the two guys I mentioned could be honorable mentions. But anyhow, stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be doing the Detroit Tigers. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.